Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of the FIFA 20 online career mode. It's been a long time in the making. Had a lot of fun last year doing the League 2 to the Premier League race. So much in fact that we decided to come back this year and start a brand new one. This time around going to Spain and using teams from La Liga. So quickly before we get into it, here's all our teams for the series. I'm going to be going with Villarreal. We decided to leave Barcelona and Real Madrid out of the equation because that would be unfair, I reckon. And also, in a way to make it that much more fair, we decided to all start with the same budget, that being £30 million as our transfer budget. We've run that 300k wage budget as well, just so we all start at the same point. It's just that some of us don't have 10 million to start and some of us don't have 60 million to start, essentially. And yeah, now on screen as I'm going through my own team stuff, you can see my objectives there for the league. It's pretty laid back, just finished mid-table. Do alright in the Copa del Rey. Nothing too major to focus on first time around. It should all be quite achievable. But yeah, you can see me going through all my players and stuff, just listing some of the transfer list to the loan list, just so you get more of an idea of who I've got in the squad. Before I'll go in and fully explain what actually the rules are of this series and what the main goal is going to be. This series, we're going to be using a point system. Obviously, we're going to be playing the normal seasons, like 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. That's all going to stay the same. But in the series, there's going to be 3 seasons. So if you get 5th or 6th, you get 1 point. 2nd to 4th, you get 2 points. And if you win the league, you get 3 points. Then into the cups, if you go on and win the Copa del Rey, you get another 2 points for yourself. And then the Champions League, you also get 2 points if you end up winning that. But that isn't counted for the first season, due to the fact that the teams that are already in there are in there by means other than your own. Like, for example, Callum and Welshie, Valencia and Atletico Madrid. Because obviously in real life Valencia and Atletico are in the Champions League this year, that won't actually count for them. This season's going to be purely league, and then the top 4 from this season goes in the next season and competes there. And then for the Europa League, same thing, only it's going to be 1 point. And then to go with that, the third season, which is going to be the main one, we're going to play with double points, put everything on the line. It's going to be extremely competitive, which is going to be great for the 7 of us. And yeah, and also the rules for like playing matches and stuff, we're going to be keeping it the same as last year, where we played basically per month. You have a certain amount of games, you can play half of them if you want to. The rest of them have to be simmed, so you obviously choose wisely. And then obviously our games against each other, going to be massive this year. There's 7 of us out of the 20. That's a good 36 points up for grabs throughout the season in the online games. Going to be absolutely massive for sure. And obviously Real Madrid and Barcelona are still lurking there, so it's going to be very exciting. Then also in regards to like pre-contracts, last year we kind of went overboard with them, I reckon. I mean, it was my own fault. I signed Nabil Fekir and Timo Werner for free to then play them in League 2. Not really realistic, is it? So this time we're limiting ourselves to a maximum of 3 per season, 2 of which can be 81 plus. Adds that little bit of fun to it. So we're not taking them out completely, but they're still going to be there and still going to be a vital point pretty much at the transfer window. And also, like last year, we're going to be buying a youth star from the catalogue. Adding a little bit of fun to it at the start of each season. Well, maybe not the last season. We'll see what happens when we get there, because obviously it may not benefit that much going into the third one, because we're going to get a 60 rated player. You probably won't make the cut by then, but the first 2 are definitely going to happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. That leads us on straight to the transfer window, which as probably expected is what this episode is going to be. So we may as well just hop into that. Let's see what sort of players get picked up.
Oh, it's getting exciting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright,
in negotiations.
About time for the black screen on me. Alright.
Everybody negotiate.
Oh, I'm in a
restaurant, I think.
Yeah, same.
A restaurant?
I think it's a restaurant. Oh, it's a rooftop thing. Penthouse?
Oh, do people
Alright, so my
always
first
want
player.
release clauses?
You've signed your first player.
Or has he? Because he hadn't said it.
Yeah, no, yep, I think that's his name. Yep.
Ever?
Oh, I'm literally in contract with him, Will.
Sorry, Jack.
Who'd you say?
That's alright, I'm going to reject it. Keanu Hoover.
Oh, okay.
I added him earlier. Sorry, Jack.
I just got Fruxel.
Oh! I forgot about him.
That Almanda. I'm
I got him in my Middlesbrough career. He's fucking wicked.
Owen getting Ampadu.
Yep.
Took 10 grand a week, but it's going to be too much for that. Well, I'll risk it.
Alright, so I'm my third player. Ambrose.
Alright, on Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones.
Owen.
I think, yeah.
He's 67 rated.
Alright, just signed Brewster.
Try like 3-ish K
You okay?
a week.
And
Yeah.
I've just signed
Mb
myself
Soft.
Hudson Odoi.
Oh, you got him back.
Oi, cunts. I got Imbi. Oh, I don't know how to say his name.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know, I can't.
Like
He's fucking decent looking though.
Wait, Jack, look at the chat.
Ooh, big Sep. Big ol' Seppy. 21
I
million
just-
offer for a Senho.
I just got a 10 mil offer from Arsenal for my second left back. So that's a cheeky 10 mil in my bank.
Let's see if I can get 25 for a Senho here, because he's 30
I'm
million.
definitely not winning the.
I just bought
Pre-season
Aaron Ramsdale.
Thought you were about to say Ramsey.
So will I.
I just got another.
Wait, what, Jack?
offer.
Or Sen
Says
Ramsey.
I've bought Hudson Odoi and I've already got my money back.
Oh, I thought you said you just signed the first one. I did.
Funos more, I think, and he's getting on the fucking pitch.
I've just signed the best centre attacking mid ever.
Okay, Joe Gomez. That's actually a really good one.
I've got 20 mil to buy a striker, I reckon.
Yeah, Tammy Abraham.
Oh.
Did you buy him or did you loan him?
I loaned him because he's always on the loan list straight away.
I feel like I
1
have
year
to
or 2
start.
years?
2 years.
Ah, 5-0 win against Arsenal. Nice.
What? Yeah, I won 2-0 against Wolves, so I'm through to the knockout stage.
Alright, I just signed Iker. I just signed Griffiths. That's a hell young guy, Jack. From
The new one?
Olympic Lyon.
Oh, Rio or something?
Yeah, Rio.
Oh, yes, 24 million for Jared Moreno.
Yes. 50 million for Parejo. I've got 46 allocated.
It says I can potentially get 40 million for him.
I signed him, boys.
Who?
Guidos.
Oh, nice.
See, I've signed a bunch of players who are held dirt cheap,
25
but
million.
can go up.
I've only signed 2 players so far. What is it's not for Funes Mori except didn't even negotiate straight away. Fuck off.
Transfer
Yeah,
offer
keep it
from
in there.
Andy. Who's this cunt? Oh, my centre back that I've got on the bench. And they've just
I've just
offered me
signed
17
Havertz.
million for him.
You actually get Havertz.
How'd you get in,
What?
Callum?
Because I sold Parejo for like 50 mil and just used the money to buy Havertz.
Oh shit, what wages do you
Still
want?
want Paulista.
Gabriel. I say you gave him, he's what, 26?
I need to keep him. He's the only other decent centre back I've got.
Alright, he's got Deo Upamecano.
Here we go. My scout's returned. My scout has returned. I got a centre forward.
Oh, this could be a potential big one. Given that the money I have is suffice.
How much money do I have? I've got 26.
So I've got 1.7.
Liverpool want fucking Benega. Why do they need him?
For 29
What?
mil.
Be a homie and give me 20 mil for him. Fuck, I'm gonna have to replace him though.
Transfer
Maybe
offer
not
for
start
Bartra. No, I start him.
Slow though, so.
Fuck's sake, cunt. I got a 16-year-old. Potential to be 89.
Okay, this might be a mistake, but I've just spent 53 million on Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't want to let it go.
Where'd you get 53 mil?
Gerard Moreno.
I finally got my man after being robbed of him last year.
Reece Nelson.
Yes.
Alright, I just signed my bill.
Oh,
I'm about to sign a decent 71-year-old centre back.
71-year-old.
I mean, 71 rated, 21-year-old centre back.
I've got Werner the Burner.
Oh. How much did he sting you?
30 something.
That's a good deal. I mean,
Pretty
I got him
much-
for free last.
Pretty much the rest of my money. Because I'd signed a couple fucking fairly shit cunts.
Look,
He's
3
the
mil.
same rated as my striker, but my striker's fucking slow as a cunt.
I'm trying to sell both my strikers. I've got Chicharito and De Jong on the fucking on the ropes because if they sell, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I
which
might sell
can-
this Iglesias Villarreal.
Scout has
He's
returned. What have I
84
got?
rated.
Ooh,
Okay, Jack.
Alberto Bruno, centre forward, 16.
I gotta
From
see who I
Italy.
can pick up for that much. Canellas' potential is only 84, and he's only 84 rated.
10
Of course, I'm gonna fucking sell him.
All right, just got Minamino,
Oh, how much are you cost you?
10 mil.
I just got a 13 million offer for Navas.
21 million? Nah. Oh, I just hit submit. I'll take it. 40k a week. I got
40K.
Alex Merritt, the Napoli goalkeeper. How much money do I have at the minute?
Oh yeah, I
12
just sold
million.
Canellas.
I've just
I'll be
signed
on the
James
ropes.
Rodriguez.
Oh.
Oh, what? Why'd he only
So-
cost you 25k?
Because I
25
swapped the
main-
player for him.
What the main, what do you call it? Pre-contract from season 2 last year have all been picked up.
Oh, you cunts.
Yes.
I might have just got Marcus Rashford.
Oh. That was a very
But
filthy
I need to get rid of someone so I can have money to actually sign his contract. So I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Okay, well, it's now time to pause the transfer window for one little second here. I've got our first game of the season, a home game against Granada, which we are going to be simming. Always risky to sim the first game, home or away, but because we were well in the transfer window, didn't want to miss out on potential moves, so I got it done this way. We've got some big players starting that we've just signed: Alex Merritt, Trent, Uwe Meccano, and Takumi Minamino. Our team is looking pretty good so far, and bam, we win it 3-0. Alberto Moreno, Coco Akambi, and Deborah come off the bench as the 3 goal scorers. Not too bad of a start, I will say. And before we get back into it, we'll fire through the results here of everyone else's games. There weren't any online games for the first round, but Will did have a big game against Real Madrid where he actually picked up a 2-2 draw in, along with David, who ended up losing 1-0 to Barcelona. But that's a very tough game, let's be honest. But for now though, it's time to hop back in the transfer window. Let's see if any more big deals get picked up.
All right, boys. I just signed
Sure, they want
Gareth
to
Bale.
get to the semis, so
Oh. I like
Wow.
that one.
Yeah, just signed Bale. Fuck you, Real
Who?
Madrid. I'm coming for you. The cunts who don't
Gareth
play.
Bale.
Yeah,
Who you had in?
with that 91 pace, and then I got fucking Mabil on the other side with that 94. Oh, cunt.
One problem is I don't know if anyone's actually got this guy yet. Don't know if I saw his name pop up.
I'm not going to
Alright,
sign him.
Matthias Cunha from Leipzig. Anyone got him?
No.
Okay, so here we are for our second game of the season. It's an away one against Levante. Again, we're simming it for the same reason as last time. Slightly changed lineup this time. We've got Ontiveros playing on the left wing. But nonetheless, we'll go straight into it. And this one, we end up losing 2-0. To be honest, it is pretty much my own fault for that. Away sims, never the way to go. But I mean, we've got the rest of the season to get those points back. And into the results, Callum and Will played out their first game of the season. Callum winning 4-2 in that. Seth, 3-2 win against Barcelona. So far, Callum, Welshie, and Owen are off to a pretty decent run. 6 points out of 6 so far. We will see if there's any twists to that later on in the season. But for now, it's time to hop in the last part of the transfer window before we round up all the main transfers made by everyone. So let's go back into it.
I just sold some for 50 mil.
Fuck off. Hey, someone just offered me for Rovals. They can take him.
I can't find Baba. Where's he gone?
Back of attractive and then back a soul. Make your mind up.
Oi, Munier's gonna get number 9 because he's a homie.
Oh, what's the least amount of hours you can have left to sign someone?
1.
One.
Oh
Two.
yeah, you can do all that on the one, can't you?
Oh no, you
have to
can.
skip it there to get it back, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This could be my final transfer here if it goes through. And then a contract. Final transfer because there's not much time left in the deadline day and also I'm out of money.
Who's my backup goalkeeper?
Mine's some 32-year-old Argentinian.
Oh fuck. Do I have a backup? Yeah, I do.
I was at that stage for a bit where I only had my third choice keeper that was originally at this club.
Oh, I got Javi Diaz. He's a 22 fan. Oh, he's the next fucking Casillas.
Right, has anyone got Jakob Brun Larsen from Dortmund? Take that as a no.
Nah.
Just scrolling up the
I
list
don't
here, see
think
if Will
so.
got it.
Oh, I got the Dow on loan. No, not on loan. He's on loan.
Wait, what? Vidal?
Uh,
Right back
Alex?
on.
yeah, right back. Yo, the fact I got Gareth Bale for fucking like 30 mil and a old player, old winger, is pretty fucking good.
Bro, your left back's getting some game time while Guy is suspended.
Oh, he's suspended, is he? I don't recall him. Oh yeah, Seth, by the way, if you are using that Pedrafa guy, a left mid in your team, don't get too comfortable.
Why?
He might make his way back to me. Actually, never mind, you can keep him all season, he's got a very long face.
If I say pull your head in, he's my best fucking winger by the looks of it.
Is he actually?
I think so. Well, he's
I don't know
young,
what to call
so
him back.
You have Teo.
Look at Seth, look at his head.
yeah, I enjoy it.
He looks very aerodynamic.
He does. That's why I want him.
Seth, you have Teo.
Yeah, I know I do. He's just gonna sit on the bench. I know how much that just pissed Owen off. Because he genuinely is.
I would put William
Welshie, did you have João Felix on the
Felix
bench?
up front.
Yes, I do, sir.
Silly fucking boy.
Yeah, Jack. Okay, that sounds good. But do you have James and Bale attack with Casilla in it?
That sounds all good, but do you have Rodrigo, Gamero, and an attack with Cellison in nets?
I can't hear you over Alberto Moreno.
I can't hear you over Gabriel Paulista.
I can't hear Steph over Christian Teo.
He's gonna be such a good bench warmer.
See if he's went up.
I just signed Reece James.
Oh, that's who it was. Chelsea, right?
Yeah,
back.
the young Chelsea Donny.
Better play.
Chelsea Donny.
Alright, it made the boys happy by going to the conference. Now he's all cheerful.
He's all cheerful.
Oh, they're all fucking cheerful.
They love me.
There's some good fellas, can't there? They're a good bunch of blokes.
So I've just looked up my my youth star's name, just to learn it in Spanish. Right?
Granado.
And in English
Granado.
it translates to barn.
To Don.
Granino. Or barn.
Probably scouting up that.
Okay, so that is it for the first transfer window of the series. Have to say, quite a big one. And what I'm going to do here is just round up pretty much the main transfers everyone's made. Starting off with myself. So the main one sticking out there is the £53 million signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a lot of money, I know, but I couldn't say no to the option. I was going to try to get Keanu Hoover, as you saw at the start, but Owen beat me to it, so fair play to him there. And then to go with that, some of the other players I'm very happy with. Alex Merritt in nets, Minamino for Cam, Upamecano, 15 million for a centre back like him is unreal. Then there's Matthias Cunha and Larson, very good players to have as well. A couple of young players there like Brewster and Curtis Jones. But then we'll move on to Callum. Again, he's got a lot of very good ones there. Kai Havertz, Joe Gomez, Callum Hudson-Odoi. That's just to name a few. You can see the rest of them there. Very good stuff. Salem Danny Parejo for 50 million. Definitely have them out there. And then on the David, again, he's picked up some very nice players as well. Mateta as a striker to go beside Iñaki Williams is just going to probably dominate. And he brought in Damari Gray, Luke Shaw and Florian Neuhaus, along with quite a few other decent players in there. And then we're on to Owen. He did some massive business there. Some of the players that you see there that he brought in, Gareth Bale, James Rodriguez, along with a lot of young players. Bale being the most expensive, and obviously there, Keanu Hoover, Seth Vandenberg. Overall, very good stuff there. Then we'll move on to Seth. Made some big sales there, selling on Canales to Barcelona for nearly 40 million. And bringing in players like Timo Werner for 33, James Maddison for 23. Some very, very good ones as well. Then on the Welshie, had Atletico Madrid, bringing in Willian there, Boateng, Rafael Guerrero, Ollie Watkins, who if you will remember from last FIFA, was a big player for him at Newport, along with cashing in pretty nicely with players like Correa for 55 million, and Thomas Partey for 32. Then on the Will, made some decent money by selling Iago Aspas, 46 million there, and bringing in a load of young players, Atal, Almada from the Argentinian League, Tammy Abraham on a 2-year loan, Zinchenko, again some very, very nice stuff. So overall, it's a brilliant transfer window for everyone. Definitely strengthens our teams where it seems like we needed it so far. And yeah, that is where we're getting off the episode. Here's the current table. Nothing too interesting as of yet. We're only 2 games in. But sitting at the top is Callum, 6 points out of 6 as I said, along with Welshie and Owen there as well. Down in 5th is where Seth is, with 1 win and 1 draw. Then we go down to 8th and 9th, which was our main David are, with 1 win and 1 loss. Then further down the table, we'll find Will there in 16th. Obviously he's had a very tough start, playing his first game against Real Madrid and his second against Valencia, which is Callum. I can assure you he's going to move up the table soon. But yeah, as I say, that is the end of this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the series or anything like that you want to ask me, leave them in the comments. I'll get straight back to you. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. We'll be uploading this a lot, along with the Pro Clubs career mode, which is another thing we're trying this year. And if you enjoyed the video, it would be so massively appreciated if you could drop a like on it. But yeah, next episode will be out very soon. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.